What actors?
Like of
Oh,
Sean
for Lord of the
Astin,
Rings?
yeah, and Elijah Wood.
Dude, they got some.
They got some.
tiny
They found like
people.
these tiny little men to
Little
play.
versions of
They looked
Elijah
just like
Wood.
him too.
It's crazy.
That or they found a really big Ian McKellen.
Wait, imagine that like there are people in real life who are like smaller than 4 foot. Just kidding.
That would be crazy. They should make a movie about them and call it Time Bandits.
Time Bandits?
Time Bandits. You know what that is?
No.
It's just like the thing where it's a bunch of little people, and it's like Willow kinda, but like instead it's a group of they're called the Time Bandits. They time travel and they're bandits and they're also midgets. It's great. I haven't seen it myself, but I know what that is.
You know, there's some
Willow's
good
better.
ideas.
Willow's better.
There's some good ideas.
Willow's
and
a
then
better
there's
example.
some good ideas.
Yeah. Dude, Willow is one of the best fantasies. Speaking of Lord of the Rings.
The original Willow.
The original Willow. Yeah, the show doesn't exist anymore. They deleted it from Disney Plus.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's gone. Taking up too much, like it's not worth keeping on the platform.
Dang, bro.
Plus
I
it's
never
a
watched
stain.
it.
It's a stain on I mean, to be fair, a lot of the things that they keep on Disney Plus are a stain on the IP, but you know what I mean.
Disney Plus, but
I think they were just
brought to you by Disney
especially
Plus.
embarrassed by that one to the point of taking it down.
are we
Which they
even
should
doing,
do for
dude?
half of their show. Obi-Wan Kenobi, if that
are we
disappeared, I'd go, oh
doing?
no. I mean, I think it's funny that they got rid of Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I think I'm the only one who's like,
I'm very
I think it's because
close.
no one cares about Willow.
I'm very
overall,
close
at
to
least the new
never
Willow show.
never watching a new TV show again. Just sticking to the old stuff and then just watching new YouTube stuff the rest of my life. Like this whole thing, like you were talking about, Zach Haydel has Smiling Friends. That's just a YouTube.
Well, here you can find really
It's a
good
YouTube-
YouTube series.
That's what I'm saying. Like we got
Some of them.
your
to be
show
fair,
that you
like,
do.
if they're in the category of like adult comedy, like those exist. Like,
Yeah,
like,
like-
you need to be cautious with those. But
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
one
yeah.
called that I'm kind of getting into. It literally has it's a what's it called, a sanitized version for YouTube, but some of the outlines of the raunchy jokes are still there.
right.
But it's called Space King, and Zach Hadel recently did an episode. It's a Warhammer 40K like parody sort of. It is very like adult humor, but like at the same time, like I said, it's still semi-censored. So
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's so funny at times. Imagine you have they do the Space Marines, but they're just a bunch of like adult toddlers. One of the episodes, the whole plot revolves around they want better crystals so that their lasers, because their laser guns that they have, all the lasers are pink, and then someone makes fun of them at some point, and they're like, they hear about green crystals that they can put in their guns to make their lasers green. It's like, yeah, we gotta go. We gotta make our lasers green. They're so cool. Like that's the way they talk. I love it, dude. There's a part in this is like the
but this is
heartfelt.
this
There's a
is my point.
heartfelt moment from episode 1 of the show where he goes,
Corporate crap doesn't
Jake.
sell anymore.
"I don't hate you. I just think you're stupid." It's just like, but I love the voice.
That's what I'm saying.
acting on
These
that show.
YouTube shows are where it's at, dude, because it's creative people with unrestricted. It's just they can make what they want, as much as they want, whenever they want, and put it out there for their communities.
And there is hurdles they have to get over. So the Space King thing, they have to constantly be advertising like merch or Patreon and stuff like that.
I
The
know,
idea
but
being that
that's-
everything about part of the shows is locked
You
behind.
pay someone to do that, kind of. If you, I mean,
well,
at
no,
a certain
yeah,
point.
The point being, it needs to be semi-crowdfunded to put a lot of money into making this good, because it's like they're trying to get
It's,
a
yeah,
constant
but
flow
it's
of
better.
Like,
It's better to appeal to people who already like your stuff and say, "Hey, can you help me out?" Than
Mm-hmm.
get down on your knees and beg some executive who doesn't care.
yes.
Like, "Hey, please fund this."
So what's his name?
I'd rather, yeah. Bull crap.
Zach Hadel was in the latest episode of this Space King thing. Harry, the episode is called, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Kingsmas. It's supposed to be Christmas, but it's Space King.
Okay.
So a character gets introduced, like they have a way of like bringing
You have a
people back
fly
to
in
life
your OJ.
constantly. Again? Frick,
They're like two-
it's the same one.
the same fly came.
The
Oh wait,
same
he
fly
just.
came back from the dead. He's back for more. Anyway,
Dude,
so
the flies are trying to
they
invade your body,
introduce
dude.
so it's their Christmas. So this show, it's their Christmas special episode.
Why are you drinking bugs, you freak?
So this is okay. It's a very it's the kind of thing where it's like I wouldn't recommend a lot of people go watch this only because like I said it's very it's the kind of thing that needs a filter, but there is none for it. But at the same time,
Right.
it's very entertaining. So it's hard
I
not
got
to.
you.
So they introduce in their Christmas special episode. This is their latest episode. They introduce a character named Rudolph. That's his name. And he's voiced by Zach Hadel, so the Smiling Friends guy.
Right.
He voices him. And you find out later that his name is Rudolph because his nose, he just has a big, large, throbbing nose. And they treat him like a freak, so he's a misfit. So he runs away.
Dad.
We're sorry, Father.
Sorry, Dad.
That's
Frick, man.
I actually feel bad
I feel
now.
bad
I
too.
feel bad.
You know he was panicking over there for a while before he figured it out. Oh man.
This is so much better than talking about strangers.
I know. That's partially I was desperate to just have a
Yeah.
non-stranger things conversation.
So listen, this guy, because of his freaky nose, he gets kind of ostracized, and then he runs away because he feels like a misfit. And then he finds another guy who's a freak. His thing, he's a freak. Like the joke in it is that his thing that makes him different is he's messed up in the head. All right.
Okay.
And then they find okay, and then he gets him inside, and he's like, you know what? Let's be misfits together. And he's like, yeah. And the guy goes, I'm Hermie. And then they find another guy out there. They find another guy who's like hunting down the abominable
What's up, Jason?
like space eyeball or something like that. I can't remember what it was called. And that guy's name is Yukon. And they go to the island of misfit psycho warriors, which is what they're called. And you realize, I mean, I should have realized it sooner, but I'm like, holy crap, this whole thing is the plot of Rudolph. The whole thing was the plot of, but it took me a little bit.
Christmas
It
special?
took me introducing. It even looked like Hermie.
Everybody does. Nobody likes my nose.
Imagine a space marine.
my glowing red
Harry,
nose.
Harry, imagine a Halo Spartan with the like baby face of Hermie from like they show him, but then they go, yeah, let's be misfits together. I'm Hermie. It's just, they don't change the names. It's just Hermie.
Just completely steal the plot.
But the episode
so
ends
good.
with they're like, you can use, because it turns out his nose is psychic, his throbbing nose, like it's a third eye.
Stop, dude. You're gonna make me spit out my
It turns
my
out they're like,
Natalie's OJ.
you can guide us through the like instead of the snowstorm, it's you can guide us through like the space nebula, like with your psychic eye, and bring us
Right.
to the island of heretics, which the island of heretics is the what's it called, the island of misfit toys
Okay.
in the plot at least. But so you're like, is he gonna do it, or is he gonna, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
do you like be accepted, or but they're misfits just like you? You know what I mean? What do you do in this scenario? And he looks at his other friends who are misfits, even though they're all allowed back in, and he goes, you know what? Like as if he's about to stand up, and then it cuts straight to him slaughtering all the heretics on the planet, and it's Charlie from Smiling Friends going, I love Space King, I love Space King so much.
No way, bro.
And they're reanimating. Have you ever seen the clip from the original Clone Wars show of the one clone, like standing his ground and beating up the battle droids? You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe. But I know what you're talking about.
It's
the
an
cartoon.
iconic scene. They reanimate that, but it's
Nice.
that
Zach.
guy.
Zach's
But it's
character.
but it's Zach Hadel's character with the giant psychic nose fighting misfit, killing all the misfit space marines.
his fellow misfits.
Oh man,
Dude.
it's the kind of show where it's like I'm not sure
know
if
what
I'd
I'm talking
recommend
about.
it, but like no, but it's legitimately funny, and they are so unfiltered, but in the funny ways too.
Yeah.
There's one guy. The third episode is about you have your smart guy on the team, they recruit another smart guy, like they introduce a new one, and it's like, can we take him instead? Like they want to replace him because the smart guy on the team is a little stupid. That's the point. The episode's about him. And the other guy's approach is like, well, think simple. Think simple, stupid. That's what he says.
Yep.
And then at some point, he's like, wait, I know how I can get the upper hand over you. He's holding like a stick. I can't remember what it is. He has like a stick or something. Goes, think simple, stupid. Points at the guy, smashes his head. And you see them later. He's walking up. The other guy's like, like that. And then they're like, what happened to him? And he's like, oh, his name was Terry. They're like, what happened to Terry? And he's like, oh, Terry's retarded now.
Terry's retarded now.
It's like, I get to be the smart guy on the team now. You know what I mean? Like, you can't.
Dude, this is what I'm talking about. It's the underground entertainment world.
Oh, I'm thinking of too many funny things in the show. We need.
But
to
it's
get
not
off of that.
underground. It's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
mainstream now.
No, yeah. So
YouTube is the mainstream
it's funny, dude.
way of.
And then another one that's a little more broad, like more people know about this, and I'd say it's a little more approachable, even though it is semi-niche, would be the Amazing Digital Circus. I don't like every aspect of that show, but like it's legit entertaining. It's like an animated
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
Very good. I think they plan to have like
Now
9
that I
episodes of it.
have entered the animating world as an animator myself, as a highly skilled individual in the art
I actually
form.
thought your what's it called? You did a really good job with that short you posted, just the New Year's short.
Well,
Because the objective was simple, and you did really good with it. Does that make sense?
yeah,
that
I
means
need
a
to
lot.
like.
You know what I'm saying?
So
like
I
doing,
wrote a script last night for a video, a short, because I think that's what I'm gonna have to do right now. Is just stick to shorts. Because when I put out a short, an animated short, it gets me subscribers who click the video, watch the videos, and they hit the subscribe button. I know, dude. You had a fly in there,
You
dude.
still crud.
How many flies?
No, I'm joking.
You know, at this point, Jay, just embrace it, dude. Just suckle down on the flies.
Come here, mosquito.
But what was I saying? When I post the animated shorts, people actually hit the subscribe button. Like I was looking at the analytics, they watch them hit. So I need to just keep making those. But I'm gonna do one that's not. I mean, it's gonna be funny, but it's gonna be like a serious one that I already wrote the script out. I literally just need to record, and it's gonna be about my sons, like funny things about them, because I can't show my kids on YouTube. I don't want to do it, but
Yeah.
I'll animate them. I don't mind that. You know what I mean? So. And that's an interesting- An interesting thing about me is that I have twin sons.
Mm-hmm.
Or interesting thing about my life, excuse me, not me.
Did I ever show you that the Haha You Clowns, speaking of YouTubers doing shows?
No.
Well,
But you're
maybe
speaking
look up
to
the
you're
first.
speaking to an animator.
As an animator myself, I'm unaware of
As an
this.
animator
This
myself.
Haha You Clowns you speak of. Anyway, I'll send you a single video. This is all you need. This is the whole thing. The whole bit is in the first video, but I'll send it to you. But it's basically you have the perfect summary of like these bonehead, like literally it's like triplets almost.
Okay.
Like these kids. It's so funny. They're like the way they're animated is so like. They're like these like really like staunchy big jaw guys, and then they got these like girlfriends, but like something about it like feels so real, but at the same time it's like a parody of it. They're so weird and funny. They're having like they're having like a movie night. This is how they talk. They sound like this.
We're
Dude,
having a
this movie is so
night.
good.
Pass
This
the
movie-
popcorn, babe.
No. And then their dad walks
guys
in. He's
have
like,
gluten-free
"Hey, everyone good on
popcorn?"
pop? Everyone good on pop?" And then they start like grabbing all like the bowls and stuff, and it's like, "Oh no, Dad, we're so good. We're so good. Any soda pop?" And then one of the girls, "Yeah, I'll get a soda pop." Going
Can
once,
we
going
turn
twice.
the brightness of the TV down?
Well, no. The point is they're super like considerate and stuff. They're like, "Yeah, Dad, we're so good. We're so good, Dad. You want to come watch with us? There's room." They do a little pat on the chair. We need to watch this. It's funny. They go, "Dude, Dad, come on, come sit with us."
Dad, come watch the show. with
Dad,
us.
we know you've been working real
Dad,
hard.
we had the coffee the whole time.
And then the girls are like, after the dad leaves, like, "Your dad is seriously the best." And they're like, "Yeah, Here's the best. That is so good. And then the whole episode devolves into, Dad, we know it's been hard since Mom's died. It's been real hard raising us. You did really good. You're the best dad ever. And then they go, Mom would be proud.
Mom
She's
would be
here.
so
No,
proud
they
of
go,
you, Dad.
she's here with us, Dad. And then you see a chair in the corner move. She's here with us. We need to watch this, dude. It's so funny.
Yeah, we
dude.
do need to watch that.
And they're like watching aliens.
But yes,
dude. It's so funny.
a man of the arts,
What was his name?
I can speak on these things with authority.
What was his name? Muhammad.
Muhammad,
That's what it was.
my greatest piece of work. My gas station video. Go
What was
watch
the
it.
one? What was your first? The Attack. That's
The
what it was.
Attack.
I love The Attack.
That was a passion project of mine.
Speaking
true
of
passion project.
projects, I'm working on semi-passion project. I'm
I'm
really
scared,
looking
I'm
forward to
scared
doing
where
it.
you're going.
No, stop. Hey, whoa, hey, hold on. No. I wanted to start the year off with a really good video. So I'm doing the Clanker thing as the first.
Oh yeah. Dude, that's
It's-
gonna be
Here's the thing.
fire.
Like, there's a level of confidence I
As
have
an
with that
animating
video. I want to do it
connoisseur.
right. I need to be careful. I need to do it right. But like, of what I've made so far, which is about a minute, like I'm actually like, I'm not trying to be self-glazing, but like I'm really proud of how it's turning out.
Self-glazing.
Self-glazing. I'm not trying to do that. My point being, it's like I'm like really satisfied.
I don't
want
want to be an Oscar-baiting self-glazer over
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
but
So like
I make
I'm very
incredible
confident
videos on
in how the movie's
YouTube.
going to turn out, and I feel like
I
recently
have
with
1.2 million subs. And my brother is an animator.
my brother is this aspiring young animator.
He's got a future.
He's got a
No. But
Anyway.
I do know what I'm going to do next. Anyways, continue. The Clankers.
Yes. No, I'm just saying.
Let's talk about the Clankers.
I feel like with a lot of projects I've been working toward, like there hasn't been a ton of result, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
It's always good to like get something
because you
out
didn't
there.
put enough passion into it.
No, it's more so that I'm not
No,
done
no,
yet.
no,
It's
no,
more
no,
so that
no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
done yet.
More passion.
No, it's that I'm not done yet. I've been working on like 3 big projects that I'm like that I feel like I've barely made progress on any of them. Does that make
okay.
sense? The Clanker thing is not only like playing to some strengths that are realistic, but like I'm super happy with how
And
it's turning
everybody
out so far.
hates
So,
AI.
if you are watching this and you watch my stuff, is
if
first video
if you're watching
yeah,
this,
if you're watching this,
if you're
if you're a person
you're
who's
a
watching
freak,
this video,
if you're
well,
an
you're
absolute
in luck because
freak,
we're
and you're-
talking
no, I'm
about
just kidding.
stuff.
We love you. Just kidding. We love you.
But yeah,
Welcome
that's
to
the
the
plan.
Freak
That's
Show.
the plan for the first. That's the plan to start the year off, which I think is not a bad.
I think
place to start.
we'll name this one. This is Freak Show.
Freak Show. Yeah, no, it's
This is
on
good.
theme.
This is good.
I think we started talking about tiny versions of the Lord of the Rings actors this episode. So
Oh.
good, dude.
Welcome to the Freak Show.
Oh man.
That is how I feel a lot.
Yeah.
It's just like a big freak show. But that's okay.
But dude, I'm trying to think of any other like little independent like stuff that people are trying to get going, if that makes sense.
Spider-Man Lotus.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
No, I heard that was a disaster.
Well, it was, yeah.
I don't.
And the
Look,
guy's
I don't
ra-
even
If
want to
I'm
talk
right, the guy who
about
made it is racist too. If I'm right, he's like a serial racist. From what that might be being unfair.
something
bit.
like that. Something like that.
I think we're being a little too harsh on this guy. No, I'm joking.
What is the
He made
thing?
an
It's like
awful
when you
movie.
become a big enough YouTuber, you have to either become a pedophile or a racist, right?
No, it's pedophile or have a mid-music career, which I'd personally like the mid-music career. Did you see my Pumpkin song?
Yes.
I'm playing it in my head.
I can't remember how it goes, but here I am dancing to it. Welcome to the Freak
Doo-doo.
Show.
Doot doot. Anyway, should go check out the Pumpkin song now on Apple
on the
Music
Jefferson
under the
Blunt
artist
channel.
Jefferson Blunt. Not Apple Music, crud. YouTube Music.
YouTube Music.
YouTube Music. Or just look on my Jefferson Blunt channel. That's way easier.
I'm gonna see how long this one is already.
Yeah, check on it.
I don't want to go super long with this one, but
No, yeah, that's fine. What's another like independent YouTube thing that's getting started up, like a show? I'm trying to think.
I don't know.
Those are like the prime examples for me as far as like the production value of those is so like it's there.
It's
a
really
lot.
good.
Well, to
Really
be fair, Murder Drones I guess is one, but I've never cared about Murder Drones. That's like a thing that the Amazing Digital Circus people made. It's just I think there's I very narrowly got into Amazing Digital Circus, like gave it a chance, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not doubting that there's some value there. It's just I prefer the stuff that's more on the funny side. Or the one thing I like about Amazing Digital Circus is it'll be like very like quirky and fun with its animation, but at the same time they made a video early on making fun of like shippers and stuff like that, or people like the weird side of like that type of fandom.
Mm-hmm.
Like they immediately, and I'm like, I respect that so much. I'm gonna keep watching, it gave me a little bit of security for the rest of watching it. You know what I mean? Like this isn't gonna devolve into furry stuff, basically. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Which is where all roads lead.
All roads
this
lead.
world. That's why-
all roads lead to Rome.
That's why when you get into the game and you're well experienced in the game,
I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for the
You have to
the
take
Space
the
King
out.
episode. I'm waiting for the Space King
you have to
episode
leave
where they
the
fight
industry.
furries.
When you reach a certain point, like what's his face?
Harry,
Uh,
I guarantee.
Bill Watterson, he got out.
Bill Watterson.
He created
No.
the greatest comic book illustration
Harry.
characters,
He walks
stories
in.
of all time, and he got out of the game.
Harry. He walks in, slaps it on the counter, leaves,
Dude,
and says, and then comes back and goes, "Oh, sorry. By the way, do not merchandise this. You freaks.
No merch.
Don't do it."
which is
No
which is
merch.
I respect the frick out of it.
I do, because it's
But at
sacred.
the same time, I'm
Calvin
like,
and Hobbes is a sacred tabernacle. You can't hurt it anymore.
I know.
Like I said, like I'd rather things end, like have an end and be done with in a good place. I think that's what everyone wants, but they also want more of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, we had 10 years of Calvin and Hobbes. That's a lot.
Yeah. So good.
A lot of books.
I need to just
a
get
lot
one.
of
I'll get
good
one for Leah. I
panels.
think for I don't know, maybe our anniversary.
It says a lot to something that is like
Get your wife a comic book for her anniversary.
I mean, that's not a bad. I mean, getting
Well, no,
like one of the
No,
dude. I mean,
maybe your future wife.
legit. Just take one of the ones out of my closet. I have a ton of the Calvin and Hobbes books.
You have closeted Calvin and Hobbes books.
in my closet. No,
Speaking of coming out of the closet,
stop.
what projects
Let's
do
end
you have
that.
coming up?
Oh my gosh. What's wrong with you? Well, I told you one that I'm working on. Oh, not to spoil too much, but things are happening. It happened yesterday. Like as far as like messaging people and working with people on projects.
okay.
I'm not sure how much I want to say on those, but like progress is being made as far as either collab stuff or like progress on 51 is being made. So that's gonna be fun. It's nice. It's real nice. So I started the year out.
episode 50.
I started the
other
year
day.
out going, okay, great. Like this is what's gonna be happening. We're gonna things are gonna be moving. It's sweet. Including my buddy Daniil. We're making a video together. It's gonna be cool.
Who's that?
The DB Films guy.
Oh, Lego guy.
Lego guy.
What's up, Lego guy?
I basically commissioned him. Well, I kind of just asked him or gave him a cool idea, but I asked him to make basically I had a video idea I introduced to him, and he's like, yeah, let's do it. So he's actually going to start working on that soon, which is cool.
Nice.
Yeah. I wish there was more I could do to like help him on it, but all he did was basically just give him the idea and then an outline, sort of.
And that's what you were working on yesterday?
A little bit,
Or
yeah.
the day before? I can't remember.
Yesterday I was towing the line between watching 8 hours of Stranger Things.
Dude, you know
But I had
what?
fun yesterday. Dude, everyone's in town. It was cool.
I know. It is fun. I mean, Connor's always in town, but it was fun hanging out with Connor last night. We went and got Taco Bell. And the weirdest thing, Taco Bell sits in my body so well. I don't know what it is. I'm a freak, dude.
Well,
McDonald's
it's if
will
you eat
mess
too
me
much of it. There's like a line. There's like a bar.
up. No. I mean,
have
maybe
to
that's
hit.
why I had my problem.
3
20
raw
minutes ago.
tacos is good enough. 3, and then you're good for a little bit.
I had the 3 soft tacos, and then I had 2 of the steak burritos. Dude. I felt
hours
great
later.
going to bed.
Well, if it isn't the consequences of my actions.
Freak show. Welcome to the freak show.
The freak show. Oh man.
And then I played Helldivers till 1 a.m. last night, saving the galaxy. defending
Saving the
super-
what?
I just
Saving the
I
what?
had an aneurysm just now.
Yeah.
Saving the galaxy, defending Super Earth, fighting for democracy.
Just double checking if this is on.
Yeah.
Sorry. I've been trying to keep it close. I keep drifting down. Not
You're
too close,
are
though.
you're
Otherwise, I'm going to
drifting
bake the
the
audio.
conversation. Well, we've been talking for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
This is what I want to do eventually.
Yeah. Well, we're doing it right now.
I know. It feels good. Feels good.
Harry, I want you to pick up your mug and cheer
Hold on,
me.
let me put a little bit of juice in my goblet.
Do me a favor and cheers me. It's been a while since I've gotten cheersed.
Harry Blunt and the goblet of orange juice.
The goblet of fire. Do not toss my mug in the fire, please. Have you seen all those? The Harry Potter?
I
tisms?
watched all of the Harry Potter movies except for the last one because I kid you not, Leah started having like demonic dreams. And she said the last time she watched Harry Potter that happened. So I was like, all right, we're done. We're not watching it anymore.
Yep.
And she's like, you're just fine with that? You can watch it by yourself. I went, no, I don't care. Which I will say, Harry Potter was so overhyped.
I've heard that if you actually
Oh
do
my-
get into it, it's just not that.
If you didn't like grow up on it and like read the
Yeah.
books and just
You know what's one I believe
when
when
you
I
watch
hear people
it,
say it? Like, oh, dude, this was peak growing up with. Is the only one I kind of believe is like The Last Airbender. You know what I mean? I feel like if I watched that, I'd be like, yeah, this is a really good show.
Mhm.
Like, that's the only one I believe, kind of. Other ones are like, I mean, to be fair, we have ours.
Bayformers.
Bayformers. Well, we'll admit those are bad. I'm saying, but like,
Bayformers.
like Clone Wars. Clone Wars is
Clone
not a
Wars.
perfect show. It's kind of it's a tiny bit of a mess. But like we look back on it so fondly to the point where we're like, yeah, it's so good. But imagine someone just watching it nowadays being like I wonder how well they'd get into it because it doesn't pick up till a few seasons in Clone Wars. The
That is
earlier
true.
seasons are fine. It's just the
That
thing
is
the show
true.
is known for isn't till like season 5 or 6. I'm not lying. A little sooner than that, but you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean.
Season 7 wasn't bad. That's a Disney thing. I like that.
Do you know what I like? I like these Crocs. I've
Dude,
never
is-
owned Crocs
Harry?
before.
It's freaking cold.
I know. It's actually like getting colder.
I know.
We can end it now.
No, I'm fine.
Well,
I've
I'm gonna
been
go and
shivering.
spend time with my family. I just wanted to get a little bit more.
I'm gonna spend the rest of this until you go over there and press stop
Hanging out
record.
with
I'm gonna make fun of you because
Pumpkin.
you have a family. Loser.
Yeah, go hang out with
Responsibilities. Go to work.
go hang out with Leighton.
No.